Anyways, she started an interesting line of questions. You said you met Dad at
McCormick Seminary.
At McCormick Seminary, and where's that located? That's in South Bend, Chicago. How did you guys meet?
A friend of mine and your dad's both came over the day that I started at McCormick, and your dad was with him, and he introduced us then, and I didn't like him.
And now it comes out. Oops.
Okay. You didn't like him.
I didn't like him.
What didn't you like about it?
I just thought he was pretty cool and very nice, and I didn't like that. I like my men more humble.
So how did he change things around with you?
Sit over here.
Well, we started dating when no.
Did he ask you out for a date right away?
No. We didn't date until after I left seminary. But we had mutual friends, and the friends of ours would get together about once a month, and we would have a dinner at a professor's house. We'd offer to babysit for them, and then they would go out, and we would fix this dinner and take care of the kids, get the kids to bed, and then we would wait and have dessert with the faculty family when they came back home. And so we got to know each other better that way. And then when
that really wasn't your first date,
but our
though.
first kind of date, I had a youth group, and they were going to have a hayride, and I needed chaperones. So I saw your dad up at the seminary because I was visiting, and asked him if he would come and chaperone for me. And he said, yeah, he'd chaperone for me. And then we just kind of carried on from there.
So, do you remember what you did when you first went out?
The first time?
Yeah.
Was that hayride. The first real date was the hayride that you just talked about.
Okay.
And we sat and watched that wagons did an overlap, and guess whose leg got caught?
Hers?
Your mother's.
Not yet?
She had a hard time with it.
Oh, super.
Yeah, that was our first one, first real one.
She said she didn't really like you when she first met you.
She didn't.
Did you like her?
Yeah, but not really interested until we started to date.
Victoria's in first
You know,
grade.
and then got interesting and more serious right away. And then
Yeah.
we got engaged in February. We were going to get married a year from May, and we ended up saying we didn't want to wait that long, and so we ended up getting married then in December.
So you got engaged in February 1959. And
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
These are like the paparazzi.
But then you had to wait 10 months.
Out of it.
Instead of a year.
Long time by today's standards.
But that was a year. We had planned over a year.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go start to get this stuff
She'll only take pictures of our cat.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
It's like a cat study. We have
Thanks for sharing some of your